Hi, in the previous video, we have seen how to import the image sequence into the Blender. So now in this video, we are going to see some track settings. So actually these settings has to be done before we start tracking. So in the left side, you can see there are some track settings. So if you go to the pattern size, so what is pattern size is, for example, if you zoom in case if you want to like track this pixel here, so the pattern size box has to be cover this total pixel so that the Blender can track frame by frame. And here you can see there is a surge size. So surge size is nothing but it will be around the pattern size in which the Blender will try to match the same pixel which is around the pattern size. So here the next one is motion model. So what is motion model is like it depends on the video how the motion is. Like suppose now in this video it is going only front, that means it is going to scale, so the we can put it to like location scale. And suppose in case if the video the camera is rotating or something, we can put it to like location rotation. And in case if it is going front, then we can put it to scale to. Or else if you have only rotation, and then we can put it to location and rotation. And here there is another option like called affine. It is nothing but like a skew factor. So what the thing is, sometimes if the video having some rotation and at a time if we have like skew kind of thing, then we can select this affine. Okay, down there is a match option here. So in match, you will have two options like keyframe and the previous frame. So if you select the keyframe, so what is keyframe is, for example, if you select this pattern as a first keyframe, then the Blender will try to match the first keyframe to the entire rest of the tracking process. And when you select the previous frame, so the Blender will try to match the previous frame, but not the initial keyframe. So the most of the situations, the previous frame will work better because when we select the previous frame, then the Blender will try to match the previous pattern so that it will be perfect. And for time being, I will put it to previous frame. So next one below there is a normalize. So we will use normalize only when the lighting in the video changes. So in these cases, see the lighting in this video is consistent. So for this footage, we no need to use this normalize option. And in cases, suppose if there is a model or any character moving around the footage, and sometimes the shadow will follow the character. So if there is any that kind of situations, we can use this normalize. So that's it for the track settings. So these are the settings to be done before we start tracking actually. So in the next video, we are going to see how to add the trackers to this scene.